What's good? This is your girl, I am the Bronze Goddess, and I'm actually here to do this video. I'm thinking of doing a Let's Talk Friday type video where every Friday I just talk to you guys candidly about anything, whether it be a strawberry letter or a rant or a kind of a bit of encouragement, whatever it is. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would like a kind of a talking video every Friday. Please thumbs up to let me know and tell me in the comment section. But anyway, I recently did a video that sparked quite a bit of a debate, and that is the video was called "I Want a Million Subscribers Like ... And I've seen quite a few response videos, and I've gotten so many comments, and I've been reading the comments, and a lot of you are new to the whole content creating thing here on YouTube. You have new channels and you got like 22 subscribers or 100 subscribers, and you're so excited, and I really wanted to talk to you guys mainly. I wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks for how to grow your channel. I know when I was starting out, I overdosed on videos like this one, so I thought that I would put one out there. Clearly, if you look at my subscriber count, I don't have a million. I don't even have 100,000, but I do have 58,000 subscribers that I absolutely love, and I want to tell you guys how to grow your channel. And I will say this is my one caveat: I don't do all these things. Okay, I know the formula, but I don't typically have the time to do that. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I have 3 children, I have a very, very busy life, and I don't have the time to dedicate to it. But if you do, and you do these things, I think your channel will definitely grow. First thing I want to say is know what you want to do before you start your channel. A lot of people start their channel with the intention of growing their business. You have a business, you have a website, you have a service or a product that you're trying to promote. If that's what you want to do, then you may want to present yourself in a more professional way. You may not want to be, more silly and more vulgar or more crass or anything like that on your channel. You want to keep it professional because you're looking to grow your business. Or some of you are makeup artists and you're looking to get clients, or you may be an actress or whatever it is, hairstylist, and you're trying to get new clients. Whatever it is, know what you want to do before you start your channel. If you're just trying to be personable, if you're just trying to get out of your shell, that's one of the things that I wanted to start my YouTube channel with. I was kind of shy, believe it or not. I still kind of am, but I wanted to kind of get out of my shell, and this kind of helped me to be more comfortable in front of the camera, because ultimately that's what I would like to do. I would like to be in front of a camera and speaking to a lot of you. This was great practice for me, and this will be a great stepping stone for those of you who have that same type of goal and ambition. But know what you want to do before you start your channel, because that will determine how you do your videos and your demeanor on camera and all of that. If you don't care and it's whatever it is, then that's fine. But if you know that you want this to be a professional, you want this to be a stepping stone to greater things, business-wise or professionally, then definitely carry yourself in a way that is conducive with that. Second thing, you want to choose your name wisely. This is a great idea for those of you who are that early on in the stage. A lot of times it's hard to change your name once you've already kind of gotten notoriety with your current name. But if you can change your name, because if it's unprofessional, if it has nothing to do with your channel, if your channel name is called Makeup Lover and you don't do makeup videos and you have nothing to do with makeup, that name may be confusing for new subscribers. If I had to do all over again, I would change my name because nobody knows what Bronze Goddess 01 is about. I'm about hair, I'm about makeup, my clothes. Nobody really knows, and so that was kind of confusing, but I learned, so I'm telling you guys, you definitely want to choose your name, your channel name wisely. The next thing is, when you do find your channel name, you want to grab every bit of social media that you can with that name. You want the Facebook fan page for that name. You want the Twitter handle. You want Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr. You want all of those things in your name. That way, when you decide to grow and expand your brand, you already have those names, and make sure that all the names match. Kind of like we're in the matching bra and panty set, okay? You want to definitely do the same thing for your brand. You want everything to match. If your name is I'm Fab and you know it on Instagram, let it be I'm Fab and you know it on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and so forth and so on. The next thing is, you want to dedicate time to interacting with your base or with your subscribers. Now, some of us may not have that kind of time. You may not be single with no children and no job, okay, where you can just sit around all day, or YouTube may not be what you do for a living, where you have that kind of time to dedicate to talking back and forth to your subscribers. But you have time for what you make time for. You may say, you know what, I'm going to dedicate 1 hour out of every day to answering comments and answering messages and emails and talking back and forth and being on Instagram and being on Twitter and posting a few pics or selfies or whatever a day. You have to make the time to interact with your core if you want to grow. Nobody wants to support a channel where the person never speaks to them, where the person never interacts with them, never says hello, never, is where you're like some kind of celebrity. Nobody wants that. People want to feel like you're personable. So if you want your channel to grow, you have to dedicate that time to being back and forth interactive with your core and with your base. Never forget those are the people who help you to grow. Don't forget those people. The next thing is, don't get involved in drama. There's always some kind of beef on YouTube or Instagram or Twitter. Keep your name out of gossip and drama. Nobody wants to be involved with somebody who is catty and always involved in a beef. I mean, they may pick your side for now, but nobody wants that constant drama in their life. A lot of people, they use YouTube as their escape and as their release from a stressful life, and nobody wants to go to this place, which is where you go for fun and entertainment and just lighthearted things, and then here you getting into drama too. Like, that's not what they come to YouTube for. So try to stay out of it. Keep your name out of any type of drama or any type of beef, and keep everything kind of lighthearted and fun. Let your channel be an escape from, the monotony of everyday life for people. The next thing, don't allow anyone to put you in a box, even yourself. Now, this one is extremely important, especially to me. I never wanted to be a natural hair guru. I have no problem. There's no shade to anybody who is, but I knew that I had much more to offer than just my hair. Don't get me wrong. I love my hair, and it is surfing right now, honey. It is, it's fierce today, honey. But I didn't just want to be the natural hair guru and allow people to just want me to make videos about natural hair. So I rarely do that. I didn't want to be the makeup person because I'm not even a professional makeup artist. I wanted my channel to be about whatever I wanted it to be about. So I made a conscious effort to make sure that my channel had variety. And when it comes down to business, that's actually a great thing because different companies approach me about different things, anything, because my channel is so broad. When you're a makeup guru and all you are about makeup, you may be missing out on clothing opportunities or, any type of other opportunity that other companies may present to you. So when you put yourself in a box, people will make you stay there. And I never wanted to do that. I'm too big a personality to be put in any type of box. So if you know that you want to venture out and do a little cooking here and do a little, nails here or hair there or makeup there or whatever you want to do that on your channel. And don't allow anybody to put you in a box, not even your subscribers. My certain videos don't get as many views, but I do them anyway because I love them and I'm passionate about them. My outfit of the days or haul videos, I love clothes. So I'm going to talk about that on my channel. I don't care how many views it gets. But that's kind of a double-edged sword because at the same time, in certain respects, the sun's coming out, in certain respects, you do want to follow the numbers. If you are trying to grow your channel and you see that even though you love hair and you love makeup, your makeup videos are getting more views, you may want to do more of that type of video. Stay true to what you believe in and what you love, but when you're doing 5 things that you love and these things are doing well as far as viewer count, you may want to do more of those. Follow the numbers, but stay with your passion, if you understand what I'm saying. The next thing that I want to say is natural light is best. That's what I'm in front of right now. I'm a mixture of natural light and artificial light, but mostly natural light. That's what I'm sitting in front of here. This is the best lighting, and it's free. A lot of times people feel like you have to get the lightning boxes and you have to get all this fancy equipment to make your YouTube channel the best. Use what you have until you get what you want. And natural lighting is best. If that means that the best time for you to record is between the hours of 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., that's when you get the best lighting, then record then. If you know that your lighting sucks after 5 p.m., don't record after 5 p.m. The better the quality of your video, the more of an audience you will eventually get, and that's just being honest. It's not everything, but it helps people can actually see you in your video. So be considerate of that and be mindful of that as well. Trying to make this video too long, that's why I'm talking a little bit fast. Forgive me if that bothers some of you. The next thing is that you want to network and kind of associate with your peers. You want to collaborate. If you find someone that you click with who is on your level, or even if you don't and you just like someone, then try to network with them. Try to talk to them. If you see them at BeautyCon, then say hello, introduce yourself, let them know about your channel without spamming. Nobody likes a spammer. Nobody likes someone who is going on everybody's page when you're talking about, the birth of your child and talking about, hey guys, I do makeup videos, come check me out. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Nobody all you're gonna do is get marked as spam and get blocked. So, but I'm saying if you meet someone out in the open, if you're going to these beauty events, the World Natural Hair Show or Beauty Con or VidCon or anything like that, IMAX New York, IMAX LA, when you're out and about with fellow like-minded people, that's a great opportunity for you to meet and mingle and meet new friends. The next thing is, before I got this camera that I'm recording on right now, which is the Canon Rebel T3i EOS DSLR, okay, I was recording on my iPhone 5. And I'm talking about years of recording on my iPhone 5. I would turn that bad boy sideways. I would upload the video. I would take it off of YouTube. I would put it as private, take it off of YouTube using Firefox, and my videos were still 720 HD. So what is my point? You don't have to have a fancy camera. You know, eventually if your numbers grow, the money that I made on YouTube, I wanted to invest it back in my channel by improving this camera quality. I didn't want to go out and spend my money on a camera, my savings or my money on it. I wanted YouTube to buy YouTube equipment, if you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, also be sure to edit your videos. The more professional your videos look, the better it will be. I have 3 children, and oftentimes I work from home. Oftentimes I am recording and I have people in my house, but you never see that in my video. You always assume I'm alone, because if my kids come in here, I'm editing that out. If my kids are loud, I'm editing that out. If my husband walks in, whatever it is, I edit. You have to edit if you want your channels to grow. It just makes your channel look more professional. You don't have to have a fancy setup. You can sit in front of a wall on the floor, and you know, you can, if you have to. Or I used to record in front of a shower curtain because it was pretty and I needed a background. Now that God has blessed me where I can actually have a room in my house dedicated to filming YouTube videos, I'm here now. But you got to crawl before you walk. And the Bible says not despise the days of meager beginnings. If that's where you are, don't be mad about it. You know, do it until your channel can grow, and then you can afford to put more money into your channel. That's a really big point that I want you guys to walk away from. Don't go out here going broke trying to get all this stuff. Let YouTube pay for YouTube things. If you get money from YouTube, you get your little Google AdSense check, and then you may want to update your camera. You may want to update your lighting, or upgrade your lighting, or upgrade your setup, and you may want to film over here, and you may want to get a little shelf in the back and put some of your favorite shoes on, or you may want to take a couch and put it here, or you may want to get some light. You may want to do that, but I don't suggest you going broke on that, because YouTube is an investment, but it's also a risk. Who knows if anybody's ever going to see your video? So unless you got coins like that, let YouTube pay for YouTube. So anyway, the next thing that I want to say is choose your sponsorships wisely. The more your channel grows, the more companies will pursue you because they want that demographic. You know, for me, for example, about 98% of the people who watch my videos are women. They are women between the ages of 18 and 40. From a business standpoint, that's a gold mine, because these are wives and mothers, people who love shoes and makeup. We as women are huge consumers. So companies are always looking for a way to reach that audience, to reach my audience, your audience. And so they're always coming to you wanting you to do certain things. I'm not going to get too much into the financial aspect of YouTube, but I do want to say that choose everything wisely. Don't ever work with anyone who's promoting something that you do not believe in. Stay true to who you are, and always, always, always be honest. Because if you lose your credibility, it's over. You will not get that credibility back. So when you get that trust with your core, always tell them the truth. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But if you start lying to people, they will be able to see right through you. And the last thing people are going to spend their time and watch is somebody who is being disingenuous and who is being inauthentic. So that's the last thing that you want to do. Always, always, always tell the truth. And don't take every opportunity that's presented to you. Don't let anybody take advantage of you, but don't say yes to everything. I say no to a lot more than I say yes to, because I'm not going to be taken advantage of. I'm not going to have you promote your thing on my channel and, you know, and I don't even care about it. I wouldn't use it. If I wouldn't use it, you would never see it. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. Another thing I want you to know is to be consistent. If you record once every 3 months, how can you expect anybody to take the time to watch your videos? If I don't know when I'll ever see you again, why would I stay subscribed? Why would I look out for your videos? If you're serious about it, you can set a schedule or just be consistent. If you're saying I do 1 to 2 videos a week, they can know to look for you. If they don't see you in a week, they will go to your channel and look for you. YouTube sometimes be acting real janky, and sometimes, you know, you'll look for somebody and you'll go to them, you'll type in their name like, where is Songbird Diva for Life? I haven't seen her in a minute. And then you'll go and you'll be like, she got 3 new videos. Where's she been? Sometimes YouTube won't even update your feed and you have to type in their name and look for them. But if they know that you're recording on a consistent basis, they will look for you. You guys know I upload videos every week. So if you don't see me, come find me, all right? Come see about me. Anyway, I'm trying to wrap this up. The next thing is you want to be careful of your copyrighted music. Now, back in the day when I first started back in 2009, copyright was a big deal. You know, there's metadata in certain songs and YouTube can tell if you're using certain songs. However, there's ways around that. I recommend that you go to a website called SoundCloud where they do remixes and they tweak, they mess the song up so much, they flip down, rub it down, I know. They flip the song so much that YouTube can't recognize if it's the copyrighted song or not. It's just like a remix or a remake or sometimes it's like a redo of somebody else's song and you can find it like that. So try sites like SoundCloud if you love your music. For me, I love 90s music. That's my favorite genre. And so it's easier to find that type of music anyway. But you want to stay away from copyrighted music because YouTube will flag it and you know, you won't get any type of compensation on that video. You will be unable to monetize it. The next thing is your thumbnails. If you have the ability to upload your own thumbnails, make them appealing. Nobody wants to see you looking cross-eyed in a doggone thumbnail. Take the time and pose. If you're doing a haul video or something like that, you may want to show the things in the haul at kind of like a tease. Like you can see these, you can see this, and you can see just like that, just to kind of give people an idea of what they're going to see. But nobody wants to, if you can edit and you can put a name on there, you can say huge summer haul 2014, huge Forever 21 haul, huge H&M haul, huge She Inside haul, or whatever it is. But you definitely want to take the time and invest in your thumbnails. Spend a few minutes. There's actually websites, I think one of them is called Fotor, F-O-T-O-R, that you can kind of make your own thumbnail and edit it. So if you can do that, spend the time to do that. It only takes a few minutes. But the most important thing that I want to say is never forget why you started and stay humble. Anyway, I hope you guys have found these tips helpful and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, later divas and dudes. Deuces, honey.